This is a 2022 Genesis GV80. Owning it has been great. Considered the value luxury car, Genesis tends to be about $10,000 to $20,000 less than comparable Audis, Mercedes, what have you, BMW. Genesis, if you don't know, is essentially a spin-off of the Hyundai brand. I actually have a video right here in this channel where you can see the day that this car was delivered and we received it. So this particular Genesis has the 3.5 liter turbocharged V6, which ekes out about 23 miles to the gallon on the highway, 18 or so in the city for like a combined 21. Out of 375 horsepower, which is not bad at all. So no, it's not a BMW X3, but the car has ample power and it can definitely click off 60 under 6 seconds. This is in comfort mode. The car is incredibly comfortable to drive. It's extremely quiet on inside because of how thick the glass is. Can you hear the difference when I roll up the window? Also, these seats will massage you after about 45 minutes of highway driving or so, which is nice. On the highway, it's a joy to use the automatic lane assist. The car overall is a level 3 for autonomous driving capabilities. Let's talk a little bit about the common problems with the Genesis GV80. You always need to be careful on a first iteration of a car like this one. So with this, it's the seatbelt pre-tensioners. That's when you get in the car, the seatbelt will cinch up on you. Those explode on some of these, so there's been a recall for them. If you purchase one of these in the aftermarket, you need to ask if that's been replaced. The fuel pumps have a tendency to have problems on these. The HVAC sometimes being intermittent on some cars. And then lastly, sunroof problems. So if you're buying a GV80 in the aftermarket, those are the 4 things you need to ask the owner about: sunroof, fuel pump, air conditioning, heating, seat belt pre-tensioner. By the way, these can be picked up in the aftermarket for around $35,000. This car with all its options was priced at about $68,000 brand new. I'm not that into the infotainment screen on this, but I'm biased because I don't really like those on cars in general. There's the back seat. One thing that's a pain in the ass on the GV80 is the battery. It's a very unconventional situation. The battery is in, I believe, the back left of the car. And if you ever need to jumpstart this or help jumpstart somebody else, under the hood, there's 2 terminal ports, and it's kind of obscure to find them. I actually had to make a whole video on YouTube just about how to jumpstart the GV80, which is a confusing procedure. So let me show you the drive modes. We'll zoom in here. Sport, like BMW and a lot of cars, it switches the gauge color to red. I'm going to wrap the video up here. If you have any questions or comments about your GV80, put them in the comments.